When most people think about police vehicles, they picture a patrol car, a black and white sedan parked on a street corner, a flashing light bar, a routine traffic stop, and that's usually where the image ends. But behind that familiar picture exists an entire hidden fleet of specialized machines designed for missions most people never see. Vehicles built to chase suspects across highways, to reach remote mountains, to survive riots, to patrol oceans, to search forests, to rescue people during disasters, and in some cases to withstand situations that look more like military operations than ordinary law enforcement. Because modern policing isn't powered by a single vehicle, it's powered by an ecosystem of machines, each one designed for a specific challenge, each one solving a different problem, and together they reveal a hidden world most people never notice, a world where engineering, technology, and mobility become essential tools for public safety. The patrol car, the face of policing, the patrol car is the most recognizable police vehicle on Earth. It is the vehicle most citizens will encounter during their lifetime. But despite looking ordinary, modern patrol cars are far from standard automobiles. Every detail serves a purpose. The engines are designed for reliability under constant use. Suspensions are reinforced. Electrical systems are upgraded to support radios, computers, cameras, and emergency lighting. Inside the cabin, officers operate what is essentially a mobile command center. They receive dispatch information, run license plate checks, access criminal databases, coordinate with other units, and monitor incidents in real time. What appears from the outside to be a simple vehicle is actually a highly specialized workplace moving through the city 24 hours a day. And yet, even these vehicles are only the beginning, because some situations require machines built for completely different environments. Cities are predictable, roads are paved, communication is easy, backup is usually nearby, but not every police mission happens in a city, and that's where the next vehicles come in. Off-road vehicles for the unreachable. Imagine receiving an emergency call deep inside a forest, or on a remote mountain trail, or across difficult terrain where ordinary vehicles simply cannot go. In situations like these, traditional patrol cars become useless. Police departments around the world solve this problem using specialized off-road vehicles, ATVs, UTVs, four-wheel drive trucks, and purpose-built rescue vehicles. These machines are designed to travel where roads no longer exist. They cross mud, snow, sand, rocky terrain, and dense wilderness. For search and rescue teams, time is everything. Every minute matters, every delay increases risk. So mobility becomes a life-saving capability. A vehicle that reaches someone 5 minutes sooner can completely change the outcome of an emergency. And that's why many police fleets include machines that look less like law enforcement vehicles and more like expedition equipment. Because sometimes the mission is not catching a criminal. Sometimes the mission is simply reaching a human being before it's too late. The speed machines of highway enforcement. Not every police vehicle is designed for difficult terrain. Some are designed for something entirely different. Speed. On major highways, officers face a unique challenge. Vehicles capable of traveling at extremely high speeds. Reckless drivers, street racers, dangerous pursuits. To respond effectively, some police agencies deploy high-performance vehicles specifically built for highway enforcement. These vehicles combine power, acceleration, and stability. Because during a pursuit, the difference between maintaining control and losing control can be measured in fractions of a second. Modern pursuit vehicles undergo extensive testing, braking performance, cornering stability, cooling systems, durability under extreme conditions. Everything must function flawlessly, because unlike an ordinary driver, officers may need to operate at high speeds while simultaneously communicating with dispatch, monitoring traffic, and making rapid decisions. And while these vehicles often attract attention because of their performance, their real purpose is much simpler: protecting the public by safely ending dangerous situations. But speed alone cannot solve every problem. Some situations require something far more intimidating, something designed not for pursuit, but for protection. The armored giants. Most police vehicles are built to move quickly. Armored vehicles are built to survive. These machines are among the most visually striking members of modern police fleets. Reinforced steel, ballistic protection, specialized communication systems, advanced entry capabilities. At first glance, they often resemble military vehicles, and that's precisely why they attract so much attention. But their primary purpose is rarely aggression. It is protection. Protection for officers. Protection for civilians. Protection during high-risk operations, hostage situations, active threats, dangerous rescue missions. In these environments, ordinary vehicles simply cannot provide adequate safety. Armored vehicles create mobile protection where none previously existed, and while they are rarely deployed compared to standard patrol units, their presence can dramatically change the outcome of critical incidents. Because when lives are at risk, mobility alone is no longer enough. Survivability becomes equally important. The eyes in the sky, some of the most important police vehicles never touch the ground. Police helicopters have become one of the most valuable tools in modern law enforcement. From above, crews can monitor large areas within minutes, track fleeing suspects, locate missing persons, coordinate emergency responses, and provide information impossible to obtain from the ground. A single helicopter can support dozens of officers simultaneously. Its perspective transforms how operations are managed. But helicopters are expensive, complex, and demanding to operate, which is why many agencies increasingly rely on a new generation of aerial vehicles. Drones, smaller, cheaper, more flexible. Drones can enter spaces helicopters cannot. They can search dangerous areas, inspect disaster zones, assist rescue operations, and provide critical information while reducing risk to personnel. The future of police mobility may not always involve larger vehicles. Sometimes, it involves smaller ones. Yet despite all these specialized machines, the most surprising part of modern police fleets isn't their size, or their speed, or even their technology. It's the fact that all of them must work together. A moving ecosystem of machines, most people never see the full picture. They see a patrol car, a motorcycle, a helicopter overhead, an armored vehicle during a major event, but rarely all of them operating as part of the same system. Modern policing depends on coordination. Every vehicle fills a specific role. Patrol cars maintain presence. Motorcycles navigate traffic quickly. Off-road units reach inaccessible locations. Armored vehicles provide protection. Aircraft provide visibility. Together they form a mobile network capable of adapting to almost any situation. And that adaptability is what makes modern police fleets so remarkable. Not because individual vehicles are extraordinary, but because each vehicle contributes to a larger operational ecosystem. An ecosystem designed to solve problems under pressure, often with limited time, limited information, and enormous responsibility. When most people think about police vehicles, they think about a patrol car, a flashing light, a routine part of daily life. But behind that familiar image exists a hidden fleet of machines designed for challenges most people never witness. Vehicles built for cities, for mountains, for oceans, for emergencies, for rescue missions, for situations where every second matters. And while these machines vary dramatically in size, speed, and purpose, they all share the same objective: helping officers respond when something unexpected happens. Because modern policing is not powered by a single vehicle. It is powered by an entire ecosystem of specialized machines working together behind the scenes. Most of the time, we never notice them. But when a crisis appears, their importance suddenly becomes impossible to ignore. Which police vehicle surprised you the most? Patrol cars, armored vehicles, off-road rescue units, or the aircraft watching from above? Let us know in the comments. But police vehicles are only one part of the hidden machine systems that keep modern society running. Because at airports around the world, an entirely different fleet of specialized vehicles works behind the scenes every single day.